Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monday, so we are filming new makeup releases Monday. I am so excited. This is one of my favorite videos to film every week. So if you guys want to know all my thoughts on the new releases that have been announced or sneak peeked, then just keep watching. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I post a lot of videos, 3 to 4 a week, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm wearing a bunch of new releases on my face today because I did film this look, so it'll be up tomorrow. I did 2 more looks with the new Odens Eye Holiday palettes. I did post a full swatch and tutorial video on Saturday, so if you guys missed it, highly recommend checking it out if you guys are curious about the palettes. I do have them here with me. I guess they got announced, so I was going to talk about them in this video, but here they are. So we have Christmas Eve and we have Merry Christmas, and I think these are so beautiful, so fabulous. If you want to see swatches, highly recommend those videos and highly recommend watching the one tomorrow if you want to see how I put together these 2 eye looks. But how freaking stunning are these palettes? So $43.90, and you can use my code to save on the Odens Eye website. I also played with their highlighters, their lip products and stuff, so if you guys are interested in buying a few things from them, highly recommend. And yeah, I'm really excited about that launch, so that is one of the things that's on my face today. The other thing that's on my face today are the new lip products from Belen Bunny. So I'm wearing the shade Doll Face. I also have Tease Me. I got 2 shades sent, and then I got the eyeliner, and I have the palette with me as well. So this was yesterday's video. So if you guys have not had a chance to watch, check it out. How stunning is this palette? I was not sure what to expect. I was like, oh, okay, like I see some grungy mattes, and yeah, totally my vibes, but I just didn't know what to expect. And I really like the look I created with this palette as well. So if you guys have some time, highly recommend checking that out. I also have a code with Belen Bunny. It's just KHMAKEUP, and you will save on the Belen Bunny website. And then the last thing that's on my face that is a new release from last week. I think these launched last week, so we already talked about them, but I did get the Adept face palettes. I did buy these all with my own money, and they're so beautiful. They're actually a lot darker in person than I thought. So I'm wearing 2 shades from 2 of the palettes, and I cannot wait to keep playing with them. I think they're so beautiful and shimmery. I don't even know that you need to wear highlighters with these, but yeah, they're really cool. There's 2 palettes with matte kind of blush neutral-y shades. I don't really know exactly what those are because I haven't played with them yet, but these are so stunning. They're $22, so if you're interested and you're planning on picking like the Minka palette up and these are still in stock, I would definitely consider throwing one into my cart. I know Adept just announced the launch details of the new Minka palette, so let me just hop on to their Instagram so we can just talk about that really quick as well. That way you guys will be nice and prepared. And also I do have a code with Adept. It's just KHMAKEUP, and you will save on the Adept website. So the Minka is launching Saturday 10/22 at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. The palette will be $57 before codes and shipping. So keep an eye out for those because they're absolutely killing it on their launches this year so far. This palette is kind of neutral leaning. There's a light matte purple and a dark matte purple, which I definitely need a matte shade with an all shimmer palette like this, and then everything else looks like super buttery multi-chrome goodness. So I'm very excited. Adept is sending me this palette in PR, so as soon as I get my little hands on it, I will be filming some type of video. I think I wanted to do eye swatches. We'll see how I'm feeling. It all depends on when it gets here. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted. And I totally just realized I forgot to shift over, so let me go ahead and do that quick. Whew, it's magic, isn't it? Okay, so I think those are all the new releases that I have with me. This was such a letdown. I was like so excited that Natasha Denona was announcing like her holiday collection. I really hope this isn't it for her, but we have the new Baby Gold eyeshadow palette. This micro eyeshadow palette features 3 of the most essential shades to create a golden on-the-go holiday glam. These are 3 of my favorite existing shades from the iconic gold palette: Log and Sandstone, Dark Brown, and Cool Yellow Beige, both with my creamy matte formula. Oro is a warm gold with my signature metallic finish. I'm absolutely in love with this baby. Look how beautiful she is. It is going to retail for $19. It's already available for pre-sale, and it'll be available at Sephora in US and Canada online and in stores October 21st. So I think honestly this is probably a really smart launch for her, especially being in that under $20 price range. I mean, you can't really try Natasha Denona for much less than that. I will say the gold palette and the mini gold palette are 2 of my favorites from Natasha Denona, like all-time favorites. So I am really excited, but also these don't really have the shades from the large gold palette or the mini gold palette that I'm excited about. So I mean, it's an easy pass for me, but I think people out there will buy this. It's a easy eye look. You can do so much with those 3 shades. So yeah, I can see who it's for. It's just not for me. Then we have from Makeup by Mario. I guess we're going to talk about a bunch of mini makeup. So we have the My Lip Lift Kit, available in 3 curated shade pairings. Each kit features a mini ultra suede lipstick and sculpting lip pencil to recreate my signature lip lift technique with a soft matte finish. We have Pink Nude, Mauve Nude, and Power Red. I was kind of interested in these, but I don't really want a mauve or a pink nude shade, and I don't need a Power Red. So I'm actually going to pass on these because I just don't think any of those colors are appealing. I will try and link everything I'm talking about today in a pinned comment for you guys if you're interested in shopping. If you guys do shop through my links, it actually really helps me out because I make a small commission. So thank you so much for supporting, using my codes and things like that. It really means the world to me. Okay, here's an indie launch that I'm so excited about. So I've never tried Simply Posh Cosmetics, but their first palette that caught my eye, I didn't end up buying, so I'm definitely going to get this one, and I might get the other one as well. But this is their new launch, and it is launching on 10/18. It's the Genuine Gems, and it'll be available at 3 p.m. CDT, which is Central something time. A beautiful, you know, jewel tone palette, so it's definitely not something that I don't have in my collection, but this is a formula I know nothing about, so I'm genuinely interested in testing it out. And yeah, since I missed out, I think their other palette was called Fairy Tale Fairies. Is that what it was called? I'm trying to look through their Instagram really quick, but I'm not very prepared. Yeah, Fairy Tale Fairies. So I'm going to pick that one up too because I think it's pretty. We'll see. Do I know how much this palette is? I'm not sure, but I bookmarked it. It's going to happen. We're going to get it. We're going to try it out for the channel. Okay, next we have from Beauty Bay and Coralie. This is My Freaky Diary Pressed Pigment Palette. $24 for the duo. So these are really interesting. I'm trying to think. I have not tried this format from Beauty Bay, and I like that they juxtapose kind of like a dark side and a light side. I just don't know that I have the time to dig into something like this. I still have their last palette that I bought, and I want to film with it, but I just have not had the time to film with it, so that'll be something to look forward to. I'm going to pass on this, but congratulations on the brand and the collaborator on this beautiful collection. Next we have from Terra Moon. They launched a bunch of stuff, so they did like a fall launch, and they launched a bunch of single shadows and all the things. So this opened as a pre-order, I believe, like last Friday, and so I did end up picking up the Cosmic Wanderer palette. So it says we sold out of almost half our Cosmic Wanderer palettes in 12 hours. Thank you so much. I don't know if they're sold out now, but I did pick this palette up and I'm so freaking excited to try it out. So definitely stay tuned to my channel as soon as I get that palette. I'm going to be filming with it. And then we have from Beaute, they launched their Ambiance palette. This is, I think, like, I can't remember the price, actually, I'm lying. I said I think like, no, I don't know the price of it, but I will link it down below. I do have a discount code with them, so if you want to save on Beaute's website, highly recommend using a code. I will say I couldn't make up my mind about this palette. I had it in my cart, and then I really wanted 2 of their new liquid lipsticks because I love the Beaute liquid lipstick formula, but then I again found myself wondering if I actually had time to play with this eyeshadow palette if I got it. I did order the Violet Sage palette last time, and that came really fast, so I don't know, maybe I'll regret not buying this one, because if I get a palette like quick and I turn the video around fast, it's really good because I think it helps you guys out. But if I don't get it on time and then I don't find time to film with it right away, it just kind of ends up being like an expensive purchase that I didn't get my money back on. So I know that sounds silly, but it's something I have to think about because I've been talking to you guys about budget and stuff like that, and I'm trying to save up for a trip I'm going on next year, and yeah, I just want to have like a nice cushion, and I want to use the money I make on YouTube to fund my trip. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that's TMI, but that's kind of one of my goals for the end of the year. But I think it's beautiful. I might still buy this. I don't know, I haven't decided, so you guys let me know what you think, because it's cute, but your girl's also got such limited time. I just don't know if I'll be able to film with it. Okay, next we have from Essence Cosmetics. This is them collabing with Beauty Beans. Every Day is a Mystery collection. This is definitely one of the cutest collections I've seen from Essence in a while. This has like a very whimsical vibe to it. I feel kind of bad because I was thinking about it and I was like, man, I really just don't do a lot of drugstore makeup on my channel, and I feel like I was definitely more focused on drugstore when I was younger and like in college and things like that. And it's not that it's bad makeup, because there's definitely some gems from the drugstore that I use all the time, or products that launch that I get really interested in. But I've also learned that one of my bad habits when it comes to makeup and purchasing makeup is I'll buy something because it's affordable, or I'll think like I'll review it, and then I never get to it and it just sits there brand new and it never gets used. So I think that's just one of my big takeaways from the years of buying makeup, that just because it exists in its drugstore and I know people are interested in the topic of affordable makeup doesn't mean I need to be the channel that does the content. I know there's a lot of creators that focus on affordable makeup. I know Kelly Gooch does a series, I think every Friday she films a look with like affordable makeup. So, you know, I can just appreciate it from a distance and not own it myself. Okay, I don't know if I talked about the new Viseart palette. I feel like I posted about it on my community tab because I did think this is beautiful. La Maris Étendue is a reassuringly refined palette of creamy mattes and luminous shimmers with a few pops of duochrome, giving you complete control over your look. Whether you want whispers, soft subtlety, or full foil fabulousness, then La Maris is a must-have for the fall-winter. Each multi-use pen can be used as a sheer or intense as you desire, and like there's a whole thing. So this is beautiful. I did see some comments in my community tab post where you guys were like, didn't Viseart already make it? And I think it does look like some of the other Étendue palettes. I will say that Viseart has a formula that's very specific. I don't hate it, but I don't like love it either. I'm not like telling you guys like, you need this palette. And I definitely went through a phase where I bought a lot of Viseart last year, I think, kind of in the fall time. They had some really beautiful stuff and I was very curious about it. But I feel like that feeling has passed for me. So again, another thing I can just admire in the distance, but I have no desire to pick it up myself. Next we have from Bella Beaute Bar. They're launching the Angels of Illumination. It says 3, so I'm guessing this is the 3rd palette. Full duochrome eyeshadow palette. Sneak peek details coming soon. So it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love shimmer shadows. I don't know if I'll ever get enough of them. I love those colors that she has put together, but I'm going to be passing on this one because I simply do not have the time to review this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be passing on that. Okay, and then we have a few more things here from Martine Cosmetics. So they're definitely launching an eyeshadow palette. It was what I was hoping for from the sneak peek. Now they've shown a few shades, and I have like something very shameful to tell you guys. I have 2 palettes from Martine Cosmetics and I haven't used either of them yet. But I also want this palette. It has bright greens in it, you guys. So yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that palette too. And then I'm hopefully finally gonna sit down and film a video with it. You know what? It's okay if you guys want to shame me. I kind of deserve it because that's actually ridiculous. But if you guys know me, you see these colors and you know it makes sense that I want these. So yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing that palette. I'm pretty sure. Probably just wait until it comes to Beauty Bay and then just put it in with the Beauty Bay order. Okay, let's talk really quick about the Sephora savings event. So it's gonna start on the 28th of October for Rouge members. And I'm really excited because I love getting 20% off Sephora. I do have some things I have picked out to purchase, some things I want to stock up on. And so the sale starts for me on the 28th. If you are VIB, it starts on the 1st of November. And then for insiders, it's 10% off and it starts on the 3rd. So I kind of want to do some recommendations for you guys. Let me know what type of content you want to see with the Sephora sale. I will leave an affiliate link to Sephora in my pinned comment if you guys would like to use my link. It really helps me out. And yeah, use somebody's link because at the end of the day, you're not paying anything extra for using your favorite influencer's link. And it's Sephora that's paying, and we all know that they can afford it. They're making a killing during the Sephora sale, let's be real. So anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Do you guys have a list started? I know I have a few things in my basket, girl. Okay, let's talk about the Colourpop Troublemaker collection. I can't remember if I talked about this in my last new makeup releases video, but I think this is cute. That one shade is definitely like a duochrome called Real. And I think that one got people really excited. I feel like, I mean, let's be real. If you shop indie, like no duochrome is gonna get you excited. Like, you know, these new palettes are getting me excited from like Odens Eye and stuff. But I think for the mainstream, it's a very exciting palette, especially if you like purples. It's like a cool tone, grungy vibe. It is a cute collection. I definitely did a double take when I saw it. I've been getting a lot better about checking my mailbox every day because you never know when Colourpop is going to send something my way. So yeah, I've been keeping an eye on my mailbox. I haven't seen this in my mailbox yet, but that's okay because again, I don't need to review that, but it looks like a beautiful collection. And if you bought it, I'm very excited for you. Next we have from Glossier. They're launching a new flavor of the bomb.com in Swiss Miss, and it looks delicious. I will say I feel like the product is nice, but I don't know. Remember back in the day when everybody was recommending the bomb.com? I've actually used up a few tubes, but I haven't repurchased in a while and I don't plan on it. Okay, next we have from M Cosmetics. This is the Soft Spoken Velvet Lip Creme. It's a plush and blurring formula for ultra smooth, soft, focused lip color and finish. Thin, lightweight texture that provides a soft matte finish infused with peptides, avocado oil, and vitamin E to nourish smooth and conditioned lips. So actually one of you told me that you're allergic to avocado oil, which is something I never even thought about, but I'm not a person that has a lot of allergies, so I kind of breeze through life. But it's kind of a shame to think that people out there can't use some lip products because of the ingredients. But I don't know, I'm just not that into M Cosmetics if I'm being honest, and it's an easy pass. There is a beautiful terracotta shade though, Manifest, a toasted pumpkin. That looks pretty, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay, let's talk about Kylie Cosmetics and Batman. This was pretty surprising in a good way. I will say that if you cover up the colorful shades, it is a neutral palette, but I feel like for Kylie, this is very creative. I love the fact that the eyeshadow palette is a comic book, and yeah, I think this looks really good, like one of her best collections. I'm not like a crazy Batman fan or like a comic fan, but I don't know, I just feel like it's cool. I wish there were some warm browns as well, like the 2-3 browns there are definitely very like brow bone-esque shades, so not really sure. Also wish there were some colorful metallics. I mean, there's that silver and that blue. Is the light blue also metallic? Okay. So realistically, what kind of eye look could you do with this? You could put the blue in the crease, the black shade on the outer corner, and then you could swap any of those metallics on the lid. The yellow would be cute too with the browns. So yeah, you have a few options for looks. Okay, Kylie. I'll give you points for creativity. And yeah, it's cute. It's a very well done collection, I think. There's not too much, but there's like just the right amount. Very, very exciting stuff from Kylie. Okay, what else do we have here? So we have like little sets that are launching all over the place. We have this Tower 28 set. I really, really want that new shade called Dream, but I already own Coconut. So I think I might wait because they typically launch those as singles after the fact. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, you guys, I feel like it's a bit of a shorter episode this week. I'm not mad about it though, because sometimes there's so much new makeup and I feel like I'm not done talking for like an hour. So this is great. Hopefully it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, what new launch are you most excited for this week? I will definitely say for me it's the Odens Eye Holiday collection and the new palette from Adept. So I will definitely be posting this video tomorrow. Come back, check it out if you're still trying to decide on the Odens Eye launch. And like I said, as soon as I have that Minka palette in my hands, I'm going to be filming with it because I'm too excited about this launch from Adept. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye!